The give to the single back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Back to throw, it's Warren. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. It's complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
And the Wolverines have this offense rolling. You put on that winged helmet, and the one thing you want to do is establish the running game. Then unleashes one deep. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. On first down, here comes this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. The Tar Heels moving quickly to the line. They'll ride the hot hand. Runs through the tackle. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll go to the ground. That's a right ball. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
It's so disappointing for the offense, too, because they pride themselves on being physical, right? They wanted to come out in this game. They want to establish the run. They do that each and every week. They had the first down, but David just couldn't hold on to it. The defense now creates the takeaway.
And speaking of pride, that's what you pride yourself on defense, taking the football away. How many possessions can you steal? He had the first down, but you got there. And more importantly, we work on this all week long. County fair, stripping the football, getting the football out, and then falling on it. Nice job by the defense and forcing the turnover.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Michigan 7, North Carolina 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Warren. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Got his man downfield. Touchdown Wolverines! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Snagged on the outside, it's Edwards. Oh, and he's out of bounds at the 1, right on the doorstep after an electric return. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line. On 4th down, looking to pass. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Here's the handoff. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play.
Well, and when you're a defense, you want to string it out, right? You want to fill these gaps as fast as you can. And they did a really good job of taking away this, taking away that. All of a sudden, he gets to the sideline, runs out of space. There's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense doing their assignments.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try to get it through the air. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Michigan! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. If you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Smashes ahead. Sometimes you just have to take the touchback. They get him down at the 4-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Looking to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Hampton. Across the 25, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Criswell. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Makes the grab, it's Jones. Knocked down for the tackle. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. And the Tar Heels are in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Hampton.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Going to try to get it himself. And he'll slide after picking up the 1st down. The offense in hurry-up mode. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Coming after. They stripped it out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Warren. He's taking the shot. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Throws for the tight end. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Michigan 40.
The Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half.
Number 19, set to advance on the football.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
The Tar Heels in the hurry-up.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Skips away from pressure. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Might be looking to run. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get...
Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. And he's brought down.